Have you ever wondered where money really comes from? Who creates it? And why does it seem like banks have an endless supply? The truth might shock you, because it's not what you've been told. This isn't a conspiracy. It's a reality hidden in plain sight. Welcome to the truth about how banks create money. For centuries, people believed that banks simply stored money and lent it out to others. But modern banking works very differently. It all started with goldsmiths in the 17th century. They held gold for merchants and issued paper receipts as proof of ownership. Soon, they realized something. Most people never withdrew all their gold at once. So they began issuing more receipts than they had gold. And just like that, the first form of money creation was born. Fast forward to today, and the principle remains the same. Most people assume banks lend money from their reserves, but that's not the case. When you take a loan, the bank doesn't hand you cash from someone else's savings. Instead, it simply types numbers into a computer, creating new money out of thin air. According to the Bank of England itself, 97% of all money exists digitally, created when banks make loans. Only 3% exists as actual cash. That means almost everything we use to pay for goods, services, and property isn't real money. It's just numbers in a bank system. But this system gives banks enormous power. They decide how much money exists and where it goes. Most of this newly created money isn't used to support businesses or innovation. Instead, it flows into real estate, stocks, and financial markets, making the rich even richer while driving up prices for everyone else. The more banks lend, the more debt they create. And with every economic crisis, the weight of that debt crushes ordinary people. If banks can create money out of nothing, why do governments bail them out during financial crashes? Why do recessions happen? The answer lies in debt. Since every loan creates new money, every repayment destroys money. When people and businesses stop borrowing, the money supply shrinks, leading to economic downturns. This cycle of boom and bust is what keeps the economy unstable. And here's something even more disturbing. Banks are not just financial institutions. They are the real power behind governments. Have you ever heard of the City of London? This financial district operates under its own legal system, separate from the UK. It's one of the oldest financial centers with deep connections to banking elites. This isn't just about banks making money. It's about control. They dictate who gets credit, who stays in debt, and who holds real wealth. The truth is out there. The system is rigged. But knowledge is power. Understand how money is created, how it's used, and you can start to change the game. What do you think? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden truths of our world. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and question everything.